Hello, everyone. My name is Danny. This review is for the movie called Land. This is a 2021 film. It did come out just in theaters here in February. So it is rated PG 13. It runs about an hour and a half. And it stars Robin Wright, also directed by her. And then Damian Bichir, that's my guess of how to say that name. And Sarah Dawn Pledge. The description of this is really short. A bereaved woman seeks out a new life off the grid in Wyoming. That's it. This only has 352 grades so far on imdb.com, which is a website that I reference, and I pretty much agree with the grade. This is Land. Thank you, everybody, for watching this review. Just a reminder to please be kind. YouTube exists so that we can collaborate and get others' opinions. So when you are leaving a comment, which I do hope that people leave comments, please be kind in those thoughts. Thank you. Yeah, this was my movie to go see for the weekend with a friend. I was very fine with going to see this. We couldn't find a time for Judas and the Black Messiah, so that's why I haven't seen that yet. So I don't have that review out yet. So this was the other option that both of us were looking forward to watching. We thought the preview looked good. We thought it looked interesting. So we were going to see this. That's how this arose. Um, yeah, a little bit of backstory, I guess, that I got told about was that Robin Wright is like the Miss Do It All for this movie. She directs it, she stars in it. It's about her. It's her in a minimal cast, so literally it's her movie, and it's fine. You know, it's just one of those movies. What is that one called? 127 hours, and that's really all of the one guy just stuck in a rock. And then we have other movies like this, you know, where it's just kind of a survival thing or a getaway thing, where somebody's in a cabin like this, or somebody's, you know, stuck on a mountainside or in between two rocks or something. So we do have movies like this out there. They can be exciting because there's tension building and there's a reason for their madness. There's a reason for them to want to be alone. You know, there's reasons for everything. Everything can be justified. So, along with all that, in this movie comes beautiful, I'm breathtaking scenery. So I love the mountains. I love, nature and all the massive trees that are in this movie. It's just wonderful location that they picked out for this, and just I could take, half the movie, which it almost is, of just pans across the valley. It's just beautiful, breathtaking stuff. Uh, as far as the story goes, after the first segment, very first segment, like 5 minutes, you kind of have some questions about why somebody would have to go off the grid because of that. But they try and do a good job of explaining it. They try to do a good job of justifying, the situation. I would say that at the end, I was kind of left with the same questions of really, is this all it took, for you to go do this? And uh, I can sort of explain, I can sort of understand the side of the explanation, but mostly I'm just kind of taken back and wondering, why somebody would have to go off the grid for this purpose for this long. So that's kind of where I'm at on my side of things. I don't know if everybody's going to see things that way, but that's how I felt. So, the movie itself, once she gets up to her little cabin, um, of course, the previews give away that there's a guy that's going to help her learn how to survive. Um, I think we see it coming, what's going to happen before he shows up. I think you can probably guess what happens. And then when he comes, I'd say it's a nice little portion. I was kind of missing out on a little bit of a thing that I was expecting to happen that did not ever really amount to anything. And then the ending is nice. It's a surprising kind of ending. A couple things happen here and there that you can kind of see coming, but the ending kind of takes you away and kind of surprises you, and then you have to kind of understand why the ending happens the way it does. That's all I can tell you. So, on a movie like this, where there's nice stuff, really I was laughing more than I ever thought I would. I was really enjoying the light-hearted humor in this. There's a bear that we encounter. I'll say that much, but it's a funny bear. And then just some other nice little things that they're saying to each other, the interactions between our main character and the guy that comes to help her. A lot of it's just really nice and funny and light. I thought this would be a really hardcore, serious movie about survival, and it is that. But it's also very light-hearted comedy and interactions and light little things to say, and just the way things are happening and unfolding. It's just a nice movie. So I'm gonna give Land a B minus. I'm sorry for the minus part, but I do have some reasons for that, and mostly my confusion on certain things. But it's a B movie for sure. I think people will like it. I think people will get something out of it. I think that there is some talking to be done after the movie is over to make sure that everyone you're with understands what just happened. But so I like deep movies like that. I like movies that need some talking out, and it's okay every once in a while, to have a serious movie like that. So B minus for Land. I would watch this again. I just it's not a favorite or anything, and there's a little bit of confusion, but other than that, it's a good movie. B minus for Land. Thanks a lot, guys. My name's Danny. If you like this or any of my other videos, try and get some of them watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. Enjoy movies. Thanks.